So, how do you know you're with the one? Because they got an ass that don't quit, right? Hi guys, my name is Alex and I'm a sex coach, and today I'm talking about soulmates and the topic of the one. Do they exist? And how do you know you are with them? So the topic of soulmates and the one is pretty controversial. Some people are in the camp that no, there is no one person. It's just kind of the way life plays out and who you happen to meet in your lifetime. And there is another camp that believes, yes, there are soulmates and there's a spiritual connection that is made between two people that cannot be broken and that they are meant to be together. What camp am I in? I am kind of in the first camp where I think circumstances can lead you to finding the perfect person for you, but I think had your circumstances been any different, there could have been a different perfect person for you. But that being said, I still think there is, based on your life, a perfect person for you. It's just that I think it's not necessarily a spiritual connection, and that's just my opinion. Believe in it or not, how do you know that you have met someone that is worth your time, is worthwhile, is worth the time investment of committing to them, being in a monogamous relationship with them, and is worth possibly marrying them and having a life together with that person? The ultimate metric for this, I think, is simple. You just ask yourself, is this person that you're talking to, that you're dating, or that you're currently in a relationship with, are they your best friend? If you can undoubtedly say yes, they are your best friend, then that is incredible. Good for you. You are extremely lucky. That is extremely rare, and you are with the one. If you can't necessarily say that, if they are not your best friend, then they might not be the one for you. They might not be your absolute best partner. If they are just a friend and not a best friend, that can still mean they are the one, because with certain communication and certain life experiences with that person, they could easily become your best friend. The people I'm talking to that possibly haven't met the one are those that emphatically answered no to that question, that this person is not my best friend. And if you were to strip away all of the sexuality, all of the perks of being in a relationship, and you were just to think about them as a friend, would you still want to be with them as a best friend, to just hang out with them if you were like the same sex or a sex that you were not attracted to? If you answer no to that question, then sorry, but that person might not be the one for you. A romantic relationship is so much more than a friendship. It is a partnership. You guys will go through struggles, you'll go through good times, you'll go through bad times. They need to be sexually attractive to you. There needs to be that physical attraction. There needs to be so many different factors. But I think most people, when they get in a relationship, they get into that relationship because of the physical attraction, because of the sexual attraction, because of that kind of stuff, their personality. That being said, because I don't think a lot of people are just getting into relationships with someone they're not attracted to. So if we remove those factors, then the one left is the friendship factor. And is that person your best friend? Would you consider them your best friend? And I think that is truly the best metric to measure how strong your relationship is, how close your bond is, and if they are truly the one for you. I've also heard this described as a certain comfort level with that person. There are people that will come into your life where you just immediately feel extremely comfortable with them, and if they are someone that is attractive physically, that is a great person that could potentially be the one for you, because those kind of people are ones that you can really open up to and that have the potential to be your best friend. And so, without thinking about the attraction, the sexual part, because that's usually a given, people are usually seeking partners based on those things first, and then they kind of see if they're compatible later, because you're not just going to date any random person you're not attracted to. So if that person can become your best friend, if you're early in the relationship and you maybe aren't right now, but you could definitely see yourself being best friends with that person in the future, or that you are a budding friendship and it seems like it's going extremely well and that you're just going to build onto your friendship, that might be the one for you, that person. So that is truly what it comes down to. Because when you are faced with adversities, which you, of course you will, every relationship goes through adversities, they go through challenges, what better person to tackle those challenges, and what more fitting person to conquer those challenges with than your best friend. And if someone's the one, it's going to be someone that you want to spend time with all the time, that you never get sick of. Like you would never get sick of your best friend, and you would just always feel comfortable with. And I think oftentimes this person can become even more of a best friend than you could possibly ever imagine. That is truly the goal in all of this. You want to meet someone like that can be there for you no matter what, in any circumstance, and that you guys can conquer any challenge that comes your way. So, have you guys found the one? Do you have a best friend that is also a hot, sexy, spicy, just sex pot? Then you are in a rare group of people, an extremely lucky group of people. You should be happy and don't take that person for granted, because it is rare. True love like that is a rare thing. And despite, even though they are your best friend and are perfect in your eyes, there will be challenges that are thrown your way. There will be struggles that you will have to overcome. No relationship is perfect, no matter how amazing of a sex coach you are. Anyway, get out there, be yourself, find that person that can be your best friend and can also be an attractive, loving partner, and your life will be amazing, because it's so much better to go through life with a partner with two heads rather than one. Love is a cool thing, and if you loved this video, go ahead and leave me a like. Leave me a comment. You can ask me any questions down there. And also, please consider subscribing. It's so easy, and you definitely won't regret it, because you get to spend time with me every day, which is awesome. You won't miss out on any amazing sexual advice, relationship advice, dating advice, even fitness stuff too sometimes. But anyway, I am rambling on. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it so much. And until next time, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys. I feel like there are going to be people watching my videos that think I'm just the most arrogant guy ever. Those people that don't get sarcasm.